College in London. This is XFM News. Good evening, I'm Briar Wilson in London. It's -4. Spring might be here, but we are currently under a weather advisory for the evening, expecting more snow. But first, our top stories. Breaking news today as the Princess of Wales has announced a cancer diagnosis. The announcement follows weeks of speculation spread on social media about her whereabouts and health since she was hospitalized in January for unspecified abdominal surgery. Kate shared the surgery had been successful, but tests after the operation revealed cancer was present. Kate hasn't been seen publicly since Christmas until video surfaced this week of her with her husband, Prince William. The princess announced all of this in a video today.
My medical team therefore advised that I should undergo a course of preventative chemotherapy, and I'm now in the early stages of that treatment.
The specific type has not been revealed. However, Kate is in the early stages of treatment. At least 40 people were killed in a shooting and blast in Moscow today. Reports of 5 men dressed in camouflage were seen fleeing the scene. The Islamic State claims responsibility, but that is all we know so far. London is set to be hit with some snow today with a weather advisory currently in effect. XFM reporter Justin Kohler has the details on the current weather situation.
The calendar might say it's spring, but London is set for another bout of winter today. Environment Canada has issued a weather advisory for the area and says we could expect anywhere from 5 to 10 centimeters of snow throughout the day. Peak snowfall rates of 2 centimeters per hour are expected, intensifying as the day progresses. Parts of southwestern Ontario, including London, Woodstock, Toronto, and more, are all in the area of the province that could see between 5 and 10 centimeters. The snow is expected to start tapering off into the night. Justin Kohler, XFM News.
London's first tenant support fair took place on the second floor of City Hall. Several community organizations collaborated to bring this event to life. London resident Dan Udshorn said that more people are pushed to live outside as they cannot afford the housing prices anymore.
It's not just bad landlords. We live in a society where everything is structured around maximizing how much profit you can make out of anything that's essential to the well-being and life of other people, where to survive, you have to generate more and more profit every year. You need exponential growth to demonstrate the efficacy of your business model.
He adds that he encourages people to stand up for their rights and to read before signing any contract. The Barbie Project is an online auction that was created by students at Fanshawe College. The fashion and marketing design students collaborated with the interior design students to make their Barbies unique. Fashion professor Wendy Sperry reveals how the idea of a Barbie auction ignited the collaboration with the interior design program.
The original idea came about because my sister's an interior designer. A fabric company actually had this kind of competition. And my sister invited me in. She goes, you might find this fun too. So we did it together. And I thought, what a wonderful marriage, right? Between two design disciplines doing the Barbie project. And I thought, oh, wouldn't it be great to do this with students?
The online Barbie auction is ongoing until April 6th, and the opening bid starts at $15. XFM News Time is 9:04. Here's your sports. The London Knights are back in action tonight, taking on the Windsor Spitfires here in London at Budweiser Gardens. Here is your in-game update. Sam O'Reilly tied up the game 1-1 early into the second period, and Denver Barkey followed that energy with another goal, and Alec Leonard topped it off with a third. The Spitfires quickly made up for lost time by scoring a second goal right after Leonard, making the current score 3-2 London. March Madness is in play as we speak. Some of the teams who so far have made it past the first round are UConn, UNC, Michigan State, Tennessee, Texas, and Kansas. One loss that upset most fans' brackets was BYU losing to Duquesne. That's sports. Now your traffic update. 401 near Blacks Road is reopened after a multi-vehicle crash took place today. We're also seeing all lanes of exit 137 reopened after the crews managed to clean up a transport truck that slid off the road earlier. Currently, we're seeing a little bit of traffic on Highbury between Oxford and Dundas. If you have a traffic or news tip, call 519-455-NEWS. That's 455-6397. Your Environment Canada forecast. We are still under weather advisory. I hope the first day of spring didn't fool you into changing your winter tires off, as we are seeing 4 centimeters of snow falling in tonight with a wind chill of -11. The snow will clear up into Saturday morning, but the cold is staying with us, reaching a low of -14. Into Sunday, we finally get to see some sunshine, ending off the weekend just right. Right now, it's -4. Find more news online anytime at 1069thex.com.
Extra meat.